Yeah, what up? It's your boy Big Cookie.
It's your boy Big Bree.
Hey, yo, this is Jay Rich.
And read the future. And you're listening to ZMR Radio.
DJs, pick up your phone. I'm on the request line. Your request.
Yeah, man. Yo, man. Hold on, man. Y'all got to turn them radios up. Y'all got to turn them up. Turn them radios up.
Your request.
Shalom and welcome to the Request Live show. The reason why you are Mondays, why everybody else is hating them. Yes, you know who I am. I'm not trying to provoke anything, so I'll introduce my mishfakar first. Shout out to Bang to the Boogie, and I got Richie Rich, J Rich with me.
Yeah.
Killed it. Yes,
We here.
we here.
You already
in the
know.
building. Yes. We are in the building, and y'all permit, we got Miss Vakar with us in the chat, ready to roll and share some good times with us until 10 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Yes, we are here for you. It is a request show. That means what you want to hear, max of 3 each listener. We play whatever that is until 10 o'clock p.m. Yep, that's what
Now,
we're here
does that
for.
let me ask you this: does that 3? Can their kids get 3 too, or is it 3 per household?
Yeah, let's do the
Because they
3
will
kids.
try to sneak in.
You down for the 3 kids, or you not down for the 3
No,
kids?
I'm down for 3 kids. But it's just always everybody keeps getting had different opinions on it. They're like, no, only 3 household. I don't think we ever clarified to them.
My thing for that is your child has to actually be able to tell you that's what they want to hear. You can't have no newborn talking about my newborn want to hear this stuff. No, your child has to actually tell you, I want to hear this, because we do have Benin out there.
Unless it's one of my songs.
The child definitely don't know what he wanted to request that. We already know he's done.
That's crazy. Yeah, we definitely have Benin that rock with the Zamar. We even have Benin that create Zamar, so we don't want to leave them out. Should they be up to 10 o'clock at night, that's viewer discretion. But at the same reason, token, if they want to hear something and they had the permission to ride out with us tonight, then we definitely want to make sure that they are heard. So much job to them, and shout out to Chelsea in the chat.
They
Already
cutting up
wide
already.
open. She said they need to be asleep after kids.
Well, I mean, it is summertime though, so this.
I am not 100% sure on what just happened, but we are back.
I think I know what happened.
I think I know what happened too. I was just trying to not be.
I ain't gonna put him on blast, but I think I know what happened. It's all good.
Oh, was it me?
Was it you?
It could have been me.
You said was it? You said was it me?
I can't end the whole thing.
We all have that ability.
Oh, I was talking, so I'm like, well. Oh,
you know what? I'm gonna do it, dagnammit. It was Lee. Oh, okay.
See,
so
I need an apology from all y'all.
I never said it was you.
I never thought it was you either.
You insinuated it was me.
I figured who it was. They probably didn't realize how to get out, or they pressed the wrong buttons. You know what I'm saying? So,
it happens. Shout out to Big Lee. Shout out to Big Lee. But yeah, what I was gonna say, I heard you say it's the summer. However, if you are in the same region, area, county, etc., that we are in, or a surrounding county, the summer draws near to a close, and now is the best time, perhaps, because I know how that can go. Perhaps they should be practicing like it is school time, because next week it will be. If you are in the county that we're in, school will start on Tuesday. There's a neighboring county that starts on Wednesday, which I think is absolutely retarded to start school like in the middle of the week. But
that is weird though, right?
I just live here. DeKalb County starts on the 7th, I believe. It's a Monday. It's the 6th or the 7th. It's the 7th that they start school. So that makes sense. But Rockdale and Newton, I don't know. The teachers are there those days before the kids come in, but for whatever reason, the kids are coming in the middle of the week. So
can I say? I want to say something about school. Do y'all remember having to buy all the supplies for the school when we was younger? I remember going to school and they had those supplies.
We had to
Um,
buy them before school.
I know
You had-
what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about. You, Rich, are referring to standard pencils, papers, things of that nature.
Right.
Boog is
Right, no.
referring to. That's what you're referring to.
No, no. Go ahead and say what you're about to say, because I bought my own pencils and book bag and paper and all that. But it seemed like these schools got us buying stuff that the school board
And
or
I'm gonna
whatever the
tell you.
funding. Yeah.
I remember
Like
when
what?
that started. He's referring to things like Kleenex and hand sanitizer
Right.
Oh,
and
snap.
classroom supplies. So this started. I remember the first time I noticed this. Ooh, I can't remember the year. I'll say this. I remember I had one of my best friends. Shout out to her. She's listening. Her son, the first time they sent that list home, she was like, what the blank? I am not the person to buy your class supplies. However, this is what I gave her to consider. For one, teachers get paid crap. Okay. For what, especially today, for what they have to deal with, what they have to endure from children whose parents don't parent them and essentially send them to school as great. I have free daycare, even though essentially it's not free if you're a homeowner, you're paying for it, but that's another avenue. They really don't have a lot of money to allot out to your kid to go through like a box of Kleenex on their own because you sent them to school sick or whatever their situation is, to just run through hand sanitizer because they're bored. Like I'll say, our thing we used to do when we were in school, we wanted to get up. We was like ants in our pants, as they would say. We would get up and sharpen our pencil. Like I miss that. I miss being able to go to the wall and just run my hand in a circle and sharpen a pencil. Like kids will never be able to experience some of the small pleasures that we had in school. So I think the reason that they have parents to do that is because, for one, a parent should have especially a hand in their child's education and be aware of it. But also, it's a community effort. I mean, yeah, each individual household has their children, but there essentially really are some kids that can't afford that stuff. Some parents aren't necessarily negligent in the sense that they can't afford it. They just really down bad. They can't do it. So as much as, yes, I do think that thinking of it from one angle, yeah, like why am I buying the whole class supplies? Essentially, if everyone does it, then no one is short. I can't preach, but I'm sure that we've been taught somewhere about that.
You cried out enough. We get it. You cried out.
I'm not.
Yeah, we get where you coming from.
Yeah, you and Rich had a whole debate, so they don't know about that.
Yes, we did.
Powerful debate of the scripture.
We did. We had a powerful debate of Shaul. Sure did. We did. It was short lived. Bull came and referee tapped us out and told us no, we had to cut it short. But yeah, it was interesting though. Very interesting. So, what y'all want to hear tonight?
You know the.
Hold on.
This man.
Yeah.
Oh, man got COVID.
I see y'all Wednesday.
I was going to say, what we going to do, show out or rain?
Exactly.
I'll see y'all Wednesday. And anyway, what I'm about to say. I want to hear my only op.
Send my only op. Did you ever find the original hook?
Nah, it's gone. I can't find it. I don't know where it's at. You know, I would have showed y'all if I had. I do not know where that thing at. The only other thing, I got to reach out to Jimmy, but I don't feel like reaching out to him no more. I'm like, that man, I'm done with that guy.
Oh,
that
wow. What did Jimmy do?
Cause I thought he was some type of multi, like, I don't know. I thought he was a great producer. He's like, yeah, I produced for Keep Sweat, this and that. I'm like, man, this lackluster job you done did. I'm like, I could have got anybody to do this. I thought he about to have to do something like marvelous. I'm like, man, sorry.
You really was so on. No, first of all, Keith Sweat. If Keith Sweat is listening, no disrespect, okay? Keith Sweat is the first concert I ever went to in my life. Gemma's on.
Oh my goodness.
However, we are in 2023, and somebody sold you on Keith Sweat.
Well, it's the fact that he told. There's more people than that. That's one person I remember. But he said he said. Okay, first let me say it like this. Introducing me by somebody in the Michigan, That's the first reason I trusted him. Then second, that's when he gave me his credentials, and then I was impressed. Then thirdly, he came with that bad whatever he gave me back, and I was just like, "Yep." I'm not listening to you guys again. You guys got me once. You screwed me. I won't let you screw me again.
Shout out to Faith P in the chat, wild and hard. Okay, she has been roasting. She has roasted both me and you, Rich. She said, "Semi only op." Said 3 times, and Jay appears in the bathroom window, a bathroom mirror. And then for me, she says, "I can't preach, but I'm gonna walk the dog." Like, oh my goodness. Freaking hilarious. So okay, so Book got my only op. What else you got?
Oh, put me down for that bridge of information.
Bridge of information.
Hear that.
All right. So we each got one. I'm gonna throw that show out there because we don't know if it's COVID or not. Am I the only one that finds it very weird for people to still be wearing masks?
I seen that today, and I was just like, I seen he was in the van driving. I'm just like, why you got the mask on? You by yourself? I said that nigga weird.
Look weird.
But no, I do find it weird though. Yeah, it do be looking weird.
Yeah, it looks very weird. I saw a lady today. She just, without the mask, I'm sure she would have looked weird. But she just had this mask on, and I'm just like, people still are afraid of COVID. Do they not realize? Like, essentially, in thinking about it, really, we should have been wearing masks. Like, there are so many airborne.
I say this. I think since the mask thing happened, I realized how important it is for especially like cooks and servers and they should have been wearing masks.
Definitely.
Oh, definitely.
They should have been wearing masks.
I agree.
So I'm for that. I'm for that.
Yeah, I definitely agree with that. I didn't even think about it from that aspect. I mean, yeah, I never thought about it from that aspect. I always thought about like the hair net and the beard net, which I think are really cool. I'm a beard fan, so excuse me, but I really think that it's cool, like that they have the little beard nets. It's really weird to see people with them on, but hey, I don't want your beard hair in my food. I like to look at it, sir.
But the thing that's funny with them nets, though, the nets is wide open. The hair can still fall through. I should be like, you might want to let him rock the full beard out.
What net are you trying to? What net you looking at?
The beard net
like fish
actually
I be
works.
seeing them in.
The beard net actually worked, and I didn't realize how important that actually. Yeah, because
you rocked one in the kitchen before?
Nah, I ain't seen I rock one in the kitchen before. I would say I noticed that beard hair does fall when it wants to, so it's very important for a beard net.
Have you seen the beard net before? You seen how big the holes is in there?
They look like a regular hair net, Rich. Why you go to fishnet? Why you go to fishnet?
I don't know what you think about it.
He think about somebody standing naked in the cold of the winter. What you said in that song?
Like a chick naked in Poland?
Bro, go spit it. Killed it. Go spit it.
Listen, just play that thing. Let me put my second request in while y'all sitting there trying to.
Serve?
Yeah, if I'm gonna watch the clock.
I'm
Slim cookie.
I'm done.
What else I want to hear, man? What else I want to hear? Let me hear that on the edge. Let me hear that. I ain't hear that in a while.
Okay, we'll work on that.
What else I want to hear, man?
I think.
Oh, you know what? Can I put my third request in while I'm at it?
Go ahead.
You know, we ain't here in a while. War. They don't want war. My fault. They don't want war.
Oh.
Yeah.
Get ready, y'all.
Let's play some. What else? What's the name of that track? If I Yet Please, man. Let me hear that.
Okay. All right. So, guess what we finna do, y'all? We finna go ahead and get some of these hits rolling. You know what I'm talking about? If I Yet Please, man, Kai. I probably ain't gonna get that far. You know what I'm talking about? But if I Yet Please Men on the Request Live show every Monday night at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to 10 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time, then we keep the people happy and the movement keep rolling. Sit tight, y'all.
That probably take her. Hey, yo, Benz, what you cooking?
Speak on a little situation.
Get some things clarified.
People out here doing this, doing that. Understand? Trying to please the next person. When everything all on you, what you gonna do? Man, I'm just trying to make it in. Not if I get please, man. Had companionship with the band. Not if I get please, man. Fellow citizen and a friend. I just need you to comprehend. I ain't serving them if I get please, man. So past and present people hating, I'm glad you're hating. Keep that stank look on your faces, y'all have me laughing daily. I ain't trying to fit your fashion, I just be how he made me. Get pleasing, man. I ain't serving another Mashiach, baby.
I'm purpose driven, I'm going for perfect living in Aberrant. That's Tommy may not know, but it's different. I ain't trying to please men, cause Elohim is my focus. Pleasing men, like sowing seed that get devoured by locusts. Leave you hopeless when you don't work for it, they all come to not. Yo, who's just coming? Best believe that he gon' blow up your spot. And it's cool, you're getting lit cause your show is hot. If you think I'm on fire, now watch how I roll when I drop. Can't rock no skinny jeans, and it ain't because of fatness, but your hoodie ain't cut different, so we don't fit your fashion. I keep my tassel tucked tight, I dress different from y'all. I'm like Yahoo back in the day, and you a worshiper of all. You ain't never seen it, your man can give him praise like this. But Yahuwah found me worthy, so he gave me this gift. I give him my all every time that I spit. Hate it for you if you don't like it, but I won't quit, nigga.
I'm just a voice that's crying out in the wilderness. Betcha you never picture that giving praises a look like this. I'm not a Christian, them Cretans don't never question. Shoot, you about to find out if you don't know what the business is. From me, a servant of the album, but the business is I'm a Shiach, my physician and my nutrition is Ra and Shara recommended this regimen. Ruach diet got me reaping essential benefits. Exercising with just the ball, my mental fitness lit. Don't get me bent, I got combinations to hit you with. Note the message, don't cloak me with your perspective. I'm running for your acceptance. Miss me with that deception. Comprehending these lessons bound to get me to perfection. So the natural man, I check him. When he seem to get the flexing, I say, look here for a second. Scriptures I recollect, they keep me careful how I'm stepping. Marshall Lee Jerry. Man, I'm just trying to make it in. Not if I get please, man. Had companionship with the band. Not if I get please, man. Fellow citizen and a friend. I just need you to comprehend. I ain't serving them if I get please, man. So past and present people hating, I'm glad you're hating. Keep that stank look on your faces, y'all have me laughing daily. I ain't trying to fit your fashion, I just be how he made me. Get pleasing, man. I ain't serving another Mashiach, baby.
If I told you I serve you, would you save my soul? If I told you I serve you, would you make me whole? If I told you I serve you, would you save my soul? If I told you I serve you, would you make me whole?
Listen, if I should ever, if I turn from my wrong, would you please hear me? Cause I'm tired, so tired, and I need a healing.
Never wanna say, they can't be saved. Oh no, feed me with your word and turn me from my way. Change my appetite, make me what you desire. Let me see your face in peace.
I want to go higher with you.
If I told you I serve you, would you save my soul? If I told you I serve you, would you make me whole?
Would you please?
If I told you I serve you, would you save my soul?
Would you save my soul?
If I told you I serve you, would you make me whole?
I need you.
If I told you I serve you,
I need
would you save my soul?
Save my soul.
If I told you I serve you, would you make me whole? I need you. If I told you I serve you, would you make me whole?
Yeah, can't stop, won't stop till the day I see y'all. Granted, been planted, no more granted.
AC, baby.
Standing.
To my yin, girl, you looking at one drop. With no heart, that's gon' flow to the mountaintop. Cause I can't stop, won't stop, not till the day I see ya. I do for the life that was granted. He broke up this follow ground under bars and planet. I used to be a sinner, but I'm no longer branded. Cause I'm walking upright, you can see that I'm standing. You can tell by the way I walk, I ain't from around here. According to the tourist, so let me be clear. When you who's on my side, man, whom should I fear? Now I'm rocking with you, who he's the top tier. Homegirl, heck no, I ain't cutting my beard. No smooth face on this, shit, I ain't a queer, nah. Kid the beam, I hot what I saw. Now pay attention, I'm about to flip Murphy's Law. Now what came down must go up. And he walked on water, so you know it ain't luck. Planted in and out on my hill was still by rock. After 43 days, he was higher than the beanstalk. Q'dash call, so you know I'm compliant. I ain't jacking around, I won't be defiant. The seed is a rock, on that stock I'll be climbing. To dwell with all of him, I wanna walk with the giants. To my yin, girl, you looking at one drop. With no heart, that's gon' flow to the mountaintop. Cause I can't stop, won't stop, not till the day I see ya. I do for the life that was granted. He broke up this follow ground under bars and planet. I used to be a sinner, but I'm no longer branded. Cause I'm walking upright, you can see that I'm standing. Yahushua upright like the palm tree. Yeah, man. Shit butt naked for all to see. So they went wagging their heads like I ain't tryna see. Just think that's what come should've didn't but a sheet.
Position Hill,
How could he? When you shook his leaves, but he still carried the burden. For you and me, we was too weak, so he showed us the force. Yes, he picked up the two and he walked through the forest. So we lifted him up, separated my yin. Then the Mar came, so Yahushua shine over waters. But if the people the waters, then the two is the reed. Shout out to the axe head flowing into my yin. That's to the root of the ock. He killing our rivals, he gave us his breath. I call it revival. I'm lifting the standard like I'm holding the title. Cause I'm working with Yahushua, I don't stand with the idol. For real. To my yin, girl, you looking at one drop. With no heart, that's gon' flow to the mountaintop. Cause I can't stop, won't stop, not till the day I see ya. I do for the life that was granted. He broke up this follow ground under bars and planet. I used to be a sinner, but I'm no longer branded. Cause I'm walking upright, you can see that I'm standing. To my yin, girl, you looking at one drop. With no heart, that's gon' flow to the mountaintop. Cause I can't stop, won't stop, not till the day I see ya. I do for the life that was granted. He broke up this follow ground under bars and planet. I used to be a sinner, but I'm no longer branded. Cause I'm walking upright, you can see that I'm standing.
No more branding, cause I'm standing.
Reception activated. Yahudi.
Yo, time to represent it. True Yahudi fitted. Lifestyle matching. Shirted with the kiddies. I'm an Aubrey descendant. I'm about my Aubrey business. If it's in that book, I spit it. I care less about your feelings, nigga. All things, not all I him is gon' feel it. When he come back, it's a fact. So you better get it right. He coming like a thief in the night. So follow precisely to that letter of the law. We high when darkness falls. What you mean? Caught in the air, let's be clear. No substance can interrupt this. I'm on a mission to that air. New Jerusalem, I'm trying to see it like Yahukanon. So we gotta stay obedient till kingdom come. We the ones, and I ain't talking about no George Washington. Elias shall not tarry in his sight. And we know he won, but that's another broadcast. Fires in the forecast, raining down from Shamayim to clean your town. Your county like Brownie, the quicker picker upper. Your city
your state, boy, this country is in trouble. Along with the rich, you can take this as a diss. Don't want to perish, get with this. We that true Yahudi. Clear. Yeah. No. We ain't backing down from no. Said we ain't backing down from no. Said we ain't backing down from no. Yeah. Ain't no earrings in my ear, no baldy for my hair, no shaving on my face, Cadell product on the beard. I'm Yehudi. Whom shall I fear? Man, they booty. We got them running scared. As long as he with us, Yahuwah will deliver. The enemy in our hand, like package require signature. Now bring that back, listen up, cause I don't think they caught it, bruh. Oh, they'll catch it, let them come against my mishpah. We the sons of the hated and globally imitated. Took the dust to the foundation in his image, he made us. We his people called by his name. So what them heathens doing when they holding hands to pray? Playing ring around the rosy, let's expose them to they shame. English, Roman, Greek, and Latin rulers done, we breaking chain. We serve the only Elohim that's in control of everything. Yahusha said we free indeed, so you can take that to the bank. Why I thank him, man, I praise him every day for everything. Could've left me out there hopeless, smoking, drinking, poking skanks. So I'm running, man, I'm running full tank. I ain't stopping, man, my faith's at full strength. And I ain't fainting, I'm Yehudi. Yeah. 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 Oh yeah. Say we ain't backing down no man. No, we ain't backing down from no. Say we ain't backing down from no. Say we ain't backing down from no man.
We got another one. I heard they got a song called 51 Dead Ops. Yo, that's crazy. Only one out there. You heard me? Raji, what up?
Yahudi gang till death. It's a movement.
Hey yo, we always at war, no time to drop. If the fence is not against man, throw a katana, that's my opposition. And my biggest fight is me, I'm my only competition. Young Malak in the truth, I ain't a product of they system. Stole away from my land, and they robbed me my religion. Yo, my people was Yehudi, I got to be a Christian. Took away proper vision, my eyes closed, and I'm blindfolded. Spun crazy, whole 180. Now where I'm going, headed straight on the wrong road. In these bad streets, feeling like I'm all alone. It's a strategy, crackers tore up our homes, split up families. Yo, we'll put back these dry bones, it's anatomy. Speak a word to us, let your breath come in and I rise, reporting for duty, I'm front and center. When you need me to slay, I'm the #1 contender. Put me up against Qatar, only one could be the winner. So I will strive and I won't stop until I kill my only opposite. I will strive and I won't stop until I kill my only op. 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 Send the enemy ever since the days of the garden. You ain't a friend of me, then we gonna make you a target. Working with the best, your boy training and sparring. It's the fight of my life until the day I'm departing. Stand down 10 toes, man, we all on go. Wanna be seen by Yahuwah, stand tall, not low. My name written on high, so all gon' know I took correction on earth, and my scars gon' show. Had to be taken for the moment, cause I face the opponent colder than the woman standing outside, naked and bowling. His heart tainted and frozen, he's irate with the chosen. Wanna see me fall until I break and I'm broken, but I ain't staying devoted, so after I fall dead and drop, next step, I'm seeking the resurrection. Where life continues and it'll never stop. The only thing will be shield that's left for the ops. I will strive and I won't stop until I kill my only opposite. I will strive and I won't stop until I kill my only op. 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 And This way you gon' fight alive. That's the only way you make it to the top. Yeah, your Hootie gang, I can never spot. YG, we forever rock. Yeah, sin, that's my only option. Yeah, sin, that's my only option. Yeah.
Hey yo, this Jay Rich and you rocking with ZMR Radio. Know that.
Nora, welcome back to the Request Live show. Thank you, Hadu, for joining us this evening for shenanigans and laughs.
Listen, I just heard that.
Heard what? The know that?
Nah, the singing on the track.
Semi-only
Yes, I just.
That man said you just heard. That been up for like 2 years.
Yeah.
That man okay, man. Nobody said but it go.
Wait.
It's the way you said that just now. Rich Man's been out 2 years.
Listen, how did that come about, man? Did you already talk about that?
Listen. This man obviously don't care about the movement.
I care, bro.
He's in the midst of the movement.
Because Chanel asked me what the original version was. So I was like,
nah,
I can't
was talking about
find
the original version. I want to know how you found this guy. Did you sing it to him? Like, I just want to know. I want to know what happened.
That was his idea. I had a whole rap version because I can't sing. But he's like, what if I do this? So he get it like, send my only up. I was like, okay. I was like,
yeah,
that's
fire. That's hot. They gonna be feeling that.
I was like, that's fire, my G. Let's throw that on the track.
Let's do that.
Sweat tight in that. It's one of them harmonies and bridges.
Oh man.
I man laughing my track, man, like it's a joke.
Nah, man, we got
crying
people
out on there, man.
We got people that could have sang that. You know what I'm saying?
I think it was spontaneous. I will
man.
say this. I think it was spontaneous. I thought it was kind of weird for somebody outside to be like, send my only up. Then why are you outside if send your only up? But yeah, I can understand that situation. And I mean it made the song. It was nice. I don't really see it much different than when we go find tracks that already have hooks. Yeah, I don't find it much different than that. It's just you just so happen to have one like on the spot. So everything.
That's all.
Somebody called you a street runner, man. Running out there to get them hooks.
Wow. I think I'll play that. I think I'll play street runner.
He said, "Depart from me, Zamar Harlot."
Let me tell y'all wild in the chat tonight. Faith P, shout out to Faith P. I really never knew. It comes up on occasion, but man, you freaking hilarious. Man, that's all I can say. I can't even get no more words out surrounding that. You are freaking hilarious.
Yo,
you can read the chat, man.
No, I am. I see Big Cookie just going off.
Yeah.
He said you can Big Cookie recorded with that same man. So I don't know what he I don't know why you over there kicking up.
This man this man he'll put anybody under that bus. Hold on.
He don't see it. He don't see it.
This man crying out the chat like he ain't go over there.
That is, yes, definitely. When you see Cartman rolling under the bus, just know it was likely that Rich threw him under there. And when you tell Rich,
as Big Cookie, that man had a great idea for a song called Big Cookie's like, no, I don't want none of that junk.
Hey, brother. Hey, brother. You talking to me.
Oh, he in the show. Welcome to Request Live.
Howdy.
Just kick the door in. How you doing?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Man, I had somebody that wanted to throw me up under the bus, and I had to crawl from up under the bus. I got some straight there across my forehead. I got oil leaking on me, but I had to come and defend myself.
Yes, sir.
First and foremost, Jahi, he went and ran the streets and told somebody else. We did have in-house options, but he decided to
talk to him, Cook,
and hope he comes around for the world. But yeah, I did some work with that brother before. And you know what I did? I cut him down. Everything I did with that man, I said, get that out of here. Garbage. The song that we were supposed to record with that man was called with me and Jay Rich. And we recorded that song. He had Jahi. Now the song was like a slow melodic type of song. He had Jahi rapping on that all hard. Like,
Rapping like DMX up on there.
Oh, what's his name? I'm like, man, why is he rapping?
What? He would have ruined that song, man.
Hey, we gotta play that version, man. We gotta let the people judge.
This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna find that version. I'm gonna send it over.
Please.
Y'all gotta hear that.
Yes, I want to hear it, but I just think it's gonna sound bad. That song, that's a great
No,
meditation song.
also the cloud in your mind and judgment. Let hear it with a perfect ear. Don't let them cloud your judgment.
How aggressive Jahi was on that track. Y'all know firsthand how bad it was. But
oh man,
I had to come in and defend myself. So I'm gonna step out. Let me find this track, and you guys will hear it for yourself. And you tell me if you think it's as bad as I do.
All right, well there it is.
I believe
there
it
it
is.
is.
I believe it might be.
Y'all know how we do on the Request Live. We drop them exclusive tidbits, appetizers, and look like we got one on the way coming. So sit tight and stay tuned for that. But yeah, Rich, let me tell you something.
What's up?
You are an awesome fella. You really
I
are.
appreciate it.
But let me tell you something. You better have I don't know how many friends. You wouldn't have been a part of the would you have been a part of the bus boycott back in the day?
Nah, of course not. We in a different type of environment now. I'm forced to be this way. So, yeah, I would have been like this back in the day.
He's like, we're in a different type of environment. I can say whatever I want and nobody can do nothing to me.
Wow.
Nah, it's like prison. Like just say like you might be a different person in the street, but in prison is like you kind of forced it's like fight or flight. So like you gotta fight. Like you know what I'm saying? It's,
So
you're in a different environment. You
I would tell a story, but I
person.
get I would tell a story, but I get roasted. Go ahead.
I want to hear that story first of all. Secondly, so you've been to prison, Jared?
Hi, am I preaching?
Never mind, man.
No, I ain't hear you. I'll wait for that.
He said, "Have you been to prison? Have you been to prison?"
Nah, but I can imagine how it would be though. You gotta be a whole different type of person, whole different type of mentality.
Who told you that? Who told you that?
Well, when I see Dave, I already know how I go down.
Oh wow!
Wow.
This man, I'm telling you, he can never
Let
just
me
ride. He can
tell
never go down by
y'all.
himself.
The Request Live show, 8:30 Eastern Standard Time every Monday. Please make sure you wear your helmet. You do not know who's gonna get thrown on the bus.
You might get thrown in there. As
You
long as
might
you come
get
out alive and straight though. You might come with a couple scars. You'll be all right.
Multiple times. Make sure your helmet is durable.
Bill's character.
My only up. That was hilarious.
I was thinking about today. What was stuck in my head is how thick your accent is on Eternal Peace. I don't know why that didn't resonate with me at the first, but for whatever reason today, that just like really was in my head. Like, lay you down, baby head, your latest
You've been saying that though.
No, but I was stuck on baby head, but then I realized it rolled all over pear, care, Lynette, like every air, it had that thick, like borderline Boston type situation. Which y'all not too far from them, but I may have mentioned this before, but I am very curious as to the origin of all of our different accents, because all of us speak English, for the most part here in this cesspool of America, but depending on what region you're from, you have a different accent. And I'm really curious as to who was the first person to influence an accent.
You know, I think ours is like a break off of the white Italians up there. And, you know, we kind of put our own slang on there. But if you go over there, like the white Italians, they'll have that real thick. You know how like Rocky and them talk?
Okay, yeah, you're right.
Yeah, but ours is just like, you know, it's a slang version of that. So I think that's where ours comes from.
I never thought about that. Y'all are up there with the mafia and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to Raleigh, who always has the odd number request. We definitely gonna get them rolling for you. Tahaleen 109. Yeah, Tahaleen 109 is hot, man. You killed it.
Oh yeah. So when I say it, it's a problem. You said, oh yeah.
I can't preach, but we got teachers on that. I'm just saying, let me keep clean.
Let another shot praise me and not myself.
There it is. You got that op power. I don't have it. Go ahead, use it. Use it. Yes.
Oh yeah.
So we appreciate your listening ear.
You gonna tell your prison story?
Oh, I thought that way.
I don't got a prison story, my nigga.
Not you. I'm talking about Chanel. She's just going.
Okay. I apologize.
I thought you would finish. Okay, so it's quick. It's not a prison story. I mean, whatever. So I thought the same thing you did, Rich. Okay.
Mm.
What did I get arrested for? I think it might have been a suspended license. I almost got off too. But I didn't. So he had to take me to jail. So I had if my Akuth and listening females are familiar with this style, I had kinky twist. And yeah, I had my kinky twist. And when I was gonna go to jail, I delightfully, while I was in holding before they put me in general pop, I politely flat twisted my kinky twist and got my Hulk on because I didn't want nobody to think I was soft. And yeah, if you know me, wow. If you know me, then you know, I mean, especially now, I find myself, I'm like the biggest water bag. Now, Tahala Yahuwah, I really do have a very tender lob, and I'm thankful for it. But I haven't always had that, and yeah, I wanted to make sure they knew not to try me. But I ended up getting locked up with this chick who, she was in jail. She left her baby with this guy, and the guy killed her baby. He stuffed baby wipes down the child's throat. So no one was worried about me. Nobody was trying to fight me. Everybody was pretty much hovered over her for the most part as she went through a roller coaster of emotions, from just randomly crying out in the cell because her baby died to just being the general what you got, the jailhouse lawyer.
Listen.
What, man?
I don't know why it turned to this direction.
That's how I tried to let it go. You asked for it.
Nah, I asked about you, not nobody's baby and baby wipes. I ain't asked about that. I asked about you.
Saying.
You turn this into my candid wisdom. This ain't that. Listen.
You already know. You already know how I roll. So
yeah, 100 niggas died. And then
I know where more people are dead.
Right.
Why he don't want to see you be great?
I don't know. I just stopped, man.
I just realized where we was going. I'm like, all right. I mean, goodness, what happened? You know?
No, that was the end of it. That was the end of it. The sum of the matter is, I didn't want nobody to think I was soft. I mean, I'm gonna say this. No, I'm not gonna say that. But I'll say, yeah. I could put up a nice fight, but I'm not a hard gangster type individual. But when it comes to my life, I'm about that. So. Yeah, but
you about that serial killer life to become
I am about the serial killer life. I would not deny that. I am a proud co-chair of the serial killer board. Shout out to my co-chair Jay Rich. We have been reformed by the Khan of Yahuwah HaMashiach, Yahuwah through Yahuwah HaMashiach.
Your call for my phone. I don't know that for sure.
But hey, he might want us to use our powers. I can't preach, but it's one person in that book. I look to her sometimes. I even asked one time, like, I can't help. I was like, nah, go sit down somewhere. Like, yes, I'm about that life, especially for my own life, for the life of our people, and for our babies. Straight up, I'll be tender log, water bag, and I'll cry and do all that stuff. But yeah, exactly. I ain't no killer, but don't push me. If I gotta do it, I'm sure it's gonna shock me at the first, but I'll get used to it. Ain't that right, Richie?
Oh yeah, gotcha.
Got to. So, in the meantime, between time, y'all here for the hits. Y'all put in requests. I've seen one that has been requested more than once. So we're going to go ahead and roll it. Because, niggas generally want to try you. You know why?
Why that?
Because they think you ain't tough enough. Sit tight, y'all.
Dream life.
Winner circle.
Allah, Yahusha, let's go, it's time to get it, bro. Hey, grab your battle armor, just don't let your feelings show. How do Yahuwah manage love is so conditional. He be with you be with him. Hey yo, I'm with you, bro. Pull off a con for the day he come and visit, yo. Past iniquity, these sinners think we kidding, yo. I'm out your hootie, man, they saying we ain't tough enough. Hey, pass that Nina Ray, that HMA, I toughen up. It's true, you who that truly coming through your stereo. I'm walking circumspect, these sinners like a merry-go. Round clowns trying to down you everywhere you go. Your Hoosha vision panoramic talking area. And y'all Lucia through your Hoosha got the carry, yo. Too daily try to play me, see your burial. Man, keep your casket, sing you backwards, puffin' cherry smoke. Man, check the wordplay, see me, I got that carry flow. Your Hoosha made perfect, gotta big my mans up. Don't let them disrespect that 40, make them stand up. You see me going in, I'm trying to get these bands up. Pull out your Hoosha, yeah, they see me with my hands up. I gotta make it in, but only by his Dabarine. Tudaya Alabeth ain't going back to Mizraim. And they gon' well from Baghdad to Milan. Yeah, watch me praise Yahuwah while I pass the baton. Coward, pull out your Hoosha out, let's go, it's time to get it, bro. Hey, grab your battle armor, just don't let your feelings show. How do Yahuwah, man, his love is so conditional. He be with you, you be with him. Hey yo, I'm with you, bro. Pull off a con for the day he come and visit, yo. Past iniquity, these sinners think we kidding, yo. I'm out your hootie, man, they saying we ain't tough enough. Hey, pass that Nina Ray, that HMA, make me toughen up.
It's up a rocker from the one who is the author of the things that I believe. It gave me form like he's a pot of horns of the olive, pointing me just where I ought to be. Entering through the dollar, bearing fruit like an olive tree. Though they don't all believe, my powers I will be counted with the remnant remaining. When the Abba brings death and destruction by the Dabarimi speaks, sinking ships in the lake. It's hotter than a pot of fish grease, and it stinks. That's my past that I'm speaking of. With Sadiq like filthy rags, it's hard for me to clean up. And yet this piece of dust was taken from a piece of crust, was treated like a diamond in the rough. But who would think enough of me to even want to try to wash it? Bring Taub up out of Russia, make it smooth when it was rougher. Mayors Ruach help me suffer what's been used to make me tougher. C-126 of Talahim, just wanna be like them to dream.
Pull out your Hoosha out, let's go, it's time to get it, bro. Hey, grab your battle armor, just don't let your feelings show. How do Yahuwah, man, his love is so conditional. He be with you, you be with him.
Hey yo, I'm with you, bro.
Pull off a con for the day he come and visit, yo. Past iniquity, these sinners think we kidding, yo.
I'm out your hootie, man, they saying we ain't tough enough.
Hey, pass that Nina Ray, that HMA, make me toughen up. Yeah, make me toughen up. Make me toughen up. They make me toughen up. Yeah, true you hootie. Yeah, know what I'm talking about. Ray John. Look, it made me toughen up. It made me toughen up. It made me toughen up. Yeah, yeah.
Ride with me across the bridge of information. What people want cause of the feel of assassination. Searching the scripture and it's thoroughly investigating. Don't know that that's a night compared to the Bible hate. Serving the ancient of days, anything else is patient. Searching the scripture, it is thoroughly investigating. Or many won't cause of the fear of assassination. So ride with me across the bridge. In the midst of these Christian theatrics, they made an enemy out of Barabbas for his sedition over Grecian establishment. Either's Roman, Phoenician, Constantine, and the Catholics. Our Marines started to think and broke it down like a fraction. Time periods and chapters, denominations subtracted. Then the excellent boys shine like the road to Damascus. Crackers, bastards, a crap. Slave master made the Christian pastors submissive and fragile and resisted the battle. Set up for slaughter like cattle. The information been scrabbled. Created a language barrier between the former and latter. Now it's time to bridge the gap. Cross over the Aubrey, all the mystery. Perhaps get us back to all I ain't. Got problems with Yehudi, then you got problems with me till we serving and worship Yahuwah. Rich, sovereign, and free. All the artifacts, the scroll, the scattered with all the gold in the Vatican been stolen. All treasures of old we claim. Ride with me across the bridge of information. What people want cause of the fear of assassination. Searching the scripture and it's thoroughly investigating. Don't know that that's a night compared to the Bible hate. Serving the ancient of days, anything else is patient. Searching the scripture, it is thoroughly investigating. Or many won't cause of the fear of assassination. So ride with me across the bridge. Hey yo, listen. Classes and sessions, so hold your questions. Be slow to speak and hold your peace. Just don't be overzealous. Be cool, calm, collected, and copacetic. Kiss your direction. We bout to get a new name, like the time when your code was wrestling. Don't forget it. Sound the Katsu Sarah, get it started. Shama the Lama, cause paying attention is the hardest. The Shamash is smiling while I'm getting watered. Because of my seed, growing in class, sprouting in his kindergarten. It's likely the bar was froze by the science of cryogenics. Right out back in the hot, so it's likely for pyrolytic. Transliterating the English to write it in hieroglyphic. We lost when they changed the language, that's why it is I ain't get it. We had nada, who had the advantage at the first nada. Now we turned us from being the Rasha into the Rosh. Ha, there's a difference from being Sadak and being the Sadak. But I'm led by the still waters because I got a rock, nigga. Ride with me across the bridge of information. What people want cause of the fear of assassination. Searching the scripture and it's thoroughly investigated. Can't know the desolate night compared to the Bible hate. Serving the ancient of days, anything else is hate. Searching the scripture and it's thoroughly investigated. But many won't cause of the fear of assassination. So ride with me across the bridge of information.
Yeah. Take over. Yeah. Come on. They don't want no. They don't want. I tried to tell them. They don't want war. Now it's time to scold them. Check it. Get ready, y'all. Steady arms with that heavy artillery. Q'dash Zamar from the auxiliary. Right after the bar, we squad up religiously. Devise a plan to withstand as we ride on our enemies. It's gonna take more than just a trigger squeeze. It's time to turn your heart and put your trust in Allah. That's right. And we ready, formed and swarm like killer bees. Yehudi gang in this thing, ain't no feeble knees. Brave heart, but no knives. We don't roll with queens. We drag them down the street. I'm speaking politically. You can hate speech, tease, stay from round weed. Don't play that upright, no jelly backs. Standing firm on my square, 10 toes flat. Let's go. I had that Christian mind, and I ain't going back. They tell us turn the other cheek and take another slap, and just avoid confrontation. How would Jesus act? I tell them keep Jesus, that's the reason why we held back. They're scared to break free, scared to take action. They say pray for them, tell them show me how it's done. Until then I pack one to bless them. So you can pray for them, but I'ma pray on them and stay on them till fire and maggots lay on them. We shall rule as he control them, reigns on them. We original man, and they watch the brains on some trying to plant fear. Shoot, we only fear one, and they gon' pay for what they've done to his nation. Like Purim will rest when they cease from existence.
Turn me up. Heat maker. Love it created. Hey, it be my favorite. Hey, we breaking it, hold up with guns tucked in our holster. Bag me an ounce of that hemp, then I sit, roll it up and smoke one. We talk money and work, though I'm actually into the brokering. Walking a narrow path, I'm inspecting the gate to open. For sure, you know who we working with. They be on that twerking shh. Them niggas is faggots, wanna be actors, can't serve up in here. Chop it up, but we serving it. Run straight, no swerving it. That's salvation first on my list. Here we go, you already know. What's that? We get inspired like Naba. We got steady flow. We a hoodie and you not. We know this for show. My niggas armed with them Glocks. Meet you at the door. Soldiers guard when it's hot. They don't trying to talk. I'm grabbing my weapon, let's see what you got, boy. Lights on near rocks. 2 clips in my car. New grip on my stock when I aim, line it up with the mark. My niggas tired. Time we stop taking them shots. We'll make our own way, turn our backs on these crackers and walk. Walk, walk, turn right, go straight. We are hard what you hate. We on time, nigga, you late. Yahudim, you eat the crumbs off of my plate. You wild, dog, we the natural. And you wonder why we get loud, cause we breaking it, hold up with guns tucked in our holster. Back me an ounce of that hemp, then I sit, roll it up and smoke one. We talk money and work, though I'm actually into the brokering. Walking a narrow path, I'm expecting the gate to open. For sure, they know who we working with. They be on that Turkish. Them niggas is faggots, wanna be actors, can't serve up in here. Chop it up, but we serving it. Run straight, no swerving it. That's salvation first on my list. You wanna see us on top of the fame? Yahuwah loved us and it's written, that's not gonna change. There's a time for us to speak and a time to refrain. There's something special like diamonds, they bright in my chain. Stack it up, I'll give you my word, then we gon' dap it up. I'm solid, firm in the Amunah. You waste time, you attempting to gas me up. So confessing what I did, expressing my gratitude for this lifestyle that it gives, then I shine. Lights on near rocks, I'm watching them cops. Paired up on a block, the dark-skinned man is their mark. My niggas tired, time we stop taking them shots. We'll make our own way, turn our backs on these crackers and walk. Walk, walk, turn right, go straight. We are hard what you hate, we on time, nigga, you late. We Yahudim, you eat the crumbs, they falling off of my plate. And you better grab what you get, cause the in and up, I eat it up 7 days a week, I'ma demonstrate how. We breaking and hold up with weapons on us like holsters. Back me an ounce of that hemp, then I sit, roll it up and smoke one. We talk money and work, though I'm actually into the brokering. Walking a narrow path, I'm expecting the gate to open. For sure, they know who we working with, they be on that Turkish. Them niggas is faggots, wanna be actors, can't serve up in here. Chop it up, but we serving it. Run straight, no swerving it. That's salvation first on my list. First on my list. First on my list. First on my list.
If my people, which are called by my Shem, shall humble themselves and palau and seek my beneath and turn from their Rasha, then will I hear from Shamayim and will forgive their kata and will heal their land.
Told us, if your people call by your name, would just humble themselves and pray, seek you and turn from our wicked way, you take the pain away. You told us, if your people call by your name, would just humble themselves and pray, seek you and turn from our wicked way, you take the pain away.
Almost all will claim that they called by his name, but it's only those who withdraw and abstain from their fleshly lust. Flee kata and all of his ways, and keep Yahuwah's law. Go and do this for all of your days. To Allah he be the praise. He might send us some pestilence, but if we turn, switch our directions and humble ourselves and get in subjection and go follow, cause to go back to the world, that's simply reckless. His name is jealous, and what he has offered is way more impressive. Eternal life, now turn right like there's an intersection, and stay on that narrow road until you hit your exit. But you ain't in a Lexus, you in a body that's on borrowed time. Mr. Yahuwah can call you back home at any second. Then it's the resurrection to go live again. Seek his face while it's day, the only one forgiving your sin. Repenting to Shem, only the real will stand. Mr. Yahuwah, please come heal the land. Please come heal the land.
You told us, if your people call by your name, would just humble themselves and pray, seek you and turn from our wicked way, you take the pain away. You told us, if your people call by your name, would just humble themselves and pray, seek you and turn from our wicked way, you take the pain away. Shalom said it first, this here just my rendition. All I'm asking for ya is healing of my condition. Luke come from Katabi, Yeshua comes from confession. Give me your Debar, her law, that's direction. Lead me to Kai, please heal my condition. Heal me of this disease and bring me to remission. They that are whole have no need of physician. But I'm crying out to you, Yah, would you listen? Oh, if your people call by your name, call by your name. Just humble themselves and pray. I'm humbling myself, yeah. My wicked way. Please, you told us if your people call by your name, if your people call by your name, seek you and turn from my wicked way. You take the pain, to take it away, to take it away, to take it away. Hey, what up, family? It's your boy Big Cookie, aka Mr. Sing It Like You Mean It himself. You tuned in to
Shalom.
ZMR
Welcome
Radio
back
Station, the
to the
baddest
Request
station in the
Live
land.
show.
Stream
The
it,
reason
share.
you Mondays. While everybody else is hating them, I apologize. I came in right in the middle of Big Cookie plug. He was telling y'all what I'm about to tell y'all. You see that green square? You see it scrolling across the screen. Simple as ZMR Radio. Hit the Cash App. Y'all know that it has been familiarized. If you check out Two Mics and a Mile on YouTube, Thursday nights at 8:30 p.m. Tonight, Monday, I need you to hit the Cash App for ZMR Radio. Hit the Cash App. Shout out to the Love Doctor. That is really weird to say, but yeah, shout out. Shout out. There it is. Check us out on Instagram as well. The handle is scrolling across your screen for your viewing pleasure. Also, if you have enjoyed the tracks that you were able to partake dilly-dally in this evening, there is much, much more at qdashzamar.bandcamp.com. Shout out to those near and far known and unknown. We appreciate your support. Check out that page as well as other streaming platforms. By the kind of you who we are growing and expanding. You can also find the Request Live shows if you happen to miss tonight. I understand sometimes life does call. We do post these for you on Spotify as well as YouTube. These are no longer ZMR Radio Chat exclusive access shows replays. They are now there for the entire world to access. So check us out. Google us, baby, as Tiana Taylor would say. Maybe I'm giving away my age. There it is. But yeah, you're
We out there. We out.
If you don't remember it's Friday, you ain't that old, man.
That man brought a Rebecca Black.
I don't even know who that is.
For real?
No.
She had a whole wig.
Listen, however long that video was, that's how many minutes I wasted in my life watching that.
Wait,
She
what
had
is
a
that?
wig for like a whole year though.
I don't know who that is.
I was forced to watch it. I didn't even care about it. I'm just like, they forced me to see it.
Me too.
Who is that?
I think she was popular when Vine or something. When something was popular, she got popular. She went real viral.
Like she paid, she had a song, and she paid a company to come film the video, and they pushed it for her, and it actually got pretty big. It was called It's Friday, and this chick, it is the epitome of trash. Listen, that's.
But I'm gonna tell you that the song was catchy. It was trash, but I still remember it though. So she did a job.
I remember it because of how bad I clowned it. But listen,
yeah, I was under a rock on that one. Yeah, put it in. I never heard that one. Let me tell you something.
It was forced for you to see. I'm just like, if you watching the internet or whatever, you had to see it.
When did it come out?
You know when that came out?
Back, like early 2000, right? Early. Or
I was in the GOG when this came out.
Nah,
when it popular. I don't know. I don't know. No, let me Google it. Let me find out.
Google it, baby.
Google it. Let me see.
Google me, baby. You ain't nobody. That used to be my joint. I used to love that song. But What y'all think in the chat? I saw a few comments while the song was
Hey,
going
that,
off. I apologize.
that,
I didn't warn y'all.
listen, the old version tough, right?
No, it is tough. It's tough to sit through. I legit. Oh yeah, I definitely don't know that girl. I legit started to just cut it short.
She was like, "Gotta have my bowl. Gotta have cereal." I was like, "Yo." She went through the whole morning.
Is
Yeah,
there
see, you came out
opposition over
2011.
this?
I knew I was in the
Like,
God.
Oh,
you
that's
gotta
why
walk
I didn't.
downstairs.
Well, no, I didn't
2011.
come till 13.
Yeah,
Yeah,
2011.
I came. Yeah, I came. What 11, 10. I visited in 2010.
Yeah, that's
And
when we kicked you out, sent you back on your way.
Yeah, y'all did. Yeah, y'all did.
Wow, goodness.
Listen, I froze up. I knew the answers, but I froze up. And then history,
It's like, yeah. It's like, man, you don't know enough. Like, go back home. You come
My
back
man
and see
told
us
me
later.
take your rest. He was like, "Go take your rest."
Come
Said
back
that
when you
man
know
way
more, young
sorrowful.
buck.
Look,
Take
I
your
had to
time, young
crawl, man, so
grasshopper.
everybody could walk, man.
Take your time, young grasshopper. That is. Yeah, I'm interested in this Rebecca Black. Anybody want to request that? I see it. Anybody want to request it? We can hear a little tidbit.
If you watch that,
Just a
there's no
tidbit.
sin whatsoever.
You watch
It's
that
the
on your
cleanest song ever.
own time. We're not playing that. You watch it on your own time.
Yeah. Woo, let me tell you. Okay, so the alternate version of Call, no, not at all. No, it just felt it didn't feel as great as what we heard. Maybe if we heard that first and then we heard the second one or the first one, I'm so
Nah.
confused.
The first one was
that's not
the one they put out. Of course, it sounds better than that one. That one don't
way
sound like it
better.
was completely
Are you
complete.
saying as far as like
by your
as the mix or whatever? Or you talking about as the execution?
The mix. Well, it sounds like y'all wasn't really done with it. Unless y'all was, then that's tight. But if y'all wasn't, if y'all was done,
yeah, that man put a mix on it there. That man said, "Yeah, it don't sound finished."
Wait, so when
who mixed it?
That dude with Jimmy that I was telling y'all about, who did my only app.
wait, wait.
My only app.
You said Jimmy? Jimm? Okay, I thought you said Jenny, like Jenny.
Oh no.
I was like, wait.
Forrest Gump now? No,
yes.
Jimmy.
No, you don't. I had to say it that way so that I can make sure there was a clear distinction between Jimmy and Jenny. You know, audio sometimes it blurs. But I have a question. Did you actually go back and re-record it? Because it sounds like y'all kind of sung it off. And even your cadence is different in the verse.
I re-recorded my verse, but what Austin had like two different versions, so I believe Jimmy sent him like the first version, and then Austin went and re-recorded or did some stuff over that. We had like two different versions, so Austin worked with the other version. That's why y'all got the version you got now.
Because he sounds
Jimmy
like he's in a lower octave, like a
yeah. That was his suggestion. He told me that every time Greek Josh hears it, he told me he sounds like the Pretty Monster. You ever heard him sing before? Like, if my people call by my name. It's like some I guess from some opera type monster or something they be singing.
I've never heard. This is a real.
No, I'm not singing that again. I'm trying to give you an example. Yeah,
earring. Shout out to Raleigh. He said, "I'm going to request that y'all. I'm going to believe that this should be never play that. Ear rape is illegal." Yeah, I really honestly, as soon when you saw the gift that I put out, I really wanted to just cut it short at that point. But it was like
y'all was grieved.
We out here now. Yeah, I was grieved. I was trying to hear it all the way out to the end. That's why I ended up jumping in the midst of Cookie's plug, because I can see the vibration of sound where I sit. I don't always listen to the Zamar when it plays. But this I definitely want to listen to, especially since I have access to be able to do it this evening. But generally, I gauge what's going on by the vibration. If you're looking at the screen, the vibration that you see when we speak, that's what I gauge as far as what's going on. And I'm, of course, looking at the programming. And so I wasn't looking at the programming. I was just kind of captivated by the song, trying to listen to something that I could salvage out of it. And I saw the vibration stop and I was like, oh, crap, I missed it. Because there's also a delay. So by the time you hear it, we've already said it and moved on. But we appreciate you being here. We definitely appreciate you being here.
And none of y'all don't go see Jimmy. Because he go see Sharaf Lee.
Speaking of Jimmy.
Bang Boogie or Bang Boogie, one of them.
Has anyone seen South Central?
A while back. Yeah, I seen it.
That used to be my
Yeah, that
joint.
triple OG Bobby Johnson, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He going, bye-bye. I used to watch that movie over and over as a kid. I don't know why I had access to the movie as a kid, but I did. And
Oh yeah. What's
it was one of my
you
favorites.
actually had like the VHS?
I probably did. Like when I was younger, I my mom just liked to buy movies. Whether we watched them or not, my mom just collected movies. So we had like a whole wall of just movies. So
I think that was everybody. My mom had the same thing.
yeah.
The whole
So
hallway was filled with VHS.
yeah.
The whole hallway.
That
Yeah.
is.
The whole hallway. That's a lot of movies.
Yeah,
In
that is
the
a lot of
hallway,
movies.
we had those not bookshelves, but just shelves
Yep.
of VHS throughout the hallway. People used to come borrow movies from my mom and everything.
She probably
Where's
even know
y'all
they was
buying them
missed.
from? Y'all like buying them from Blockbuster?
Nah, everybody buy it. We took them from Blockbuster. But nah, you know what? We'll record them from like TV or something, or she'll just
Okay, I'm about to say, because I never knew where to buy VHS back in the day. All I knew about renting them. I was like, I never knew where I can buy the VHS. Unless the bootleg, man. We used to buy
Or
them
the
from
pawn
them.
shop. You could get them
I
from the
used to
pawn shop too.
Oh,
I used to sell
damn.
bootlegs.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, I
Yeah, I
forgot
was on that
about
block. I was out there
that.
on the block.
Out there in the blizzy, hustling
You
the
know what I mean? But yeah.
bootleg.
But it's before that. Well, during that time, a little bit before that. But my mom, like, we had like 3-4 movies on one tape. Like, we recorded from TV.
Yeah, we used to do
Oh,
that
yeah,
too.
yeah. I definitely remember that.
Yeah. One of my favorite ones that we had like that was Batteries Not Included. There's not many people that I think know of that movie, but it was a pretty cool kid movie.
Man, listen, that movie was fire.
Oh, you know about Batteries
That
Not
movie was
Included?
fire.
Oh, I love that movie.
Why
That
that
movie
movie
is good to
sound
this
sick,
day.
though? I
You don't
never
know
heard
that. Nah, that's because your soft white brain, nigga. This movie was.
I'm just like, I don't even want to know what this movie about. Like,
Yeah, it's an alien movie, but it's not alien like
Yeah.
you think.
It's fire.
These people, they live in this building and it's run by a slumlord, and I don't want to say too much on that because I feel like I'll give away the movie, but it's basically a story of how people have to come together. Generally, that's the general idea of the movie. And they end up being visited by these aliens. It's not alien like you think. So please do not be turned off by the term aliens. They're actually like
Robots.
yeah, they're robots basically, but they're not like general robots how you think either. I just say go look at it. Go look at it. I think it might be on.
Yeah, it's a good movie.
It's somewhere out
From
there.
what I remember. It's
Yeah,
cool.
I liked it. I'm not sure that I was excited about the only quote unquote black man being. Was he a mute? Did he ever talk in that movie?
I don't remember. That's why I said from what I remember, it was cool. He might have been like special, just off to himself or something like that. I don't remember.
Yeah, but of course, as every movie, we're the only ones that are able to like connect initially with anything. So he was the first person to like actually connect with the aliens, and then everybody else kind of followed suit. Jessica Tandy, if you know Jessica Tandy from Fried Green Tomatoes, she's in that movie.
We have movie Mondays with the kids, all right, and we might do
Mondays. That. I think that's a great movie. The movie is called Batteries Not Included. I'll drop it in the link or drop it in the chat.
I'm about to go watch Starlito's Way after this. Starlito Elizabeth.
I thought it was Carlito's Way. Who is Starlito?
No, I was just making fun with Kev. I told okay, listen, his daughter is she's so conceited with that. She sit around with her friends like, yeah, guys, go look at my cartoon. They watch this cartoon. They drive me crazy when y'all in that working out.
Listen,
they watch it 5 times straight.
Look, she about to drop 3 more videos this week, man. Look, she made a video. Listen, she going crazy now. She got a
that's good.
One day in the classroom, another one she made a whole like quote unquote music video, her singing a song. And she got another one too. But
yeah, she be having Naomi yoked up in the corner like, hey Naomi, come watch this. Sit there and make her watch it over and over. All I keep hearing that music, doom, doom, the little stars. I said, please cut this cartoon off, man.
She hears you, Jay.
I can't take it no more.
She can hear you, man.
Leave that baby alone. I think it's awesome. I
You
think
broke her
it's
heart, Jay.
awesome. I saw
Great,
them.
I didn't mean to break your heart. Just stop punking Naomi. Stop making her watch that cartoon. We still a hobby.
Wow. I think that everybody is willingly watching it. We were cleaning up and I saw they were, because I heard the music too and it caught my attention because it's kind of like the music to me reminds me of, I don't even know if they still have them, but the Cribs, how they used to have like the little
Oh
songs
yeah,
and the
yeah,
that
yeah.
played. So that's what it reminds me of. So I'm walking out of the bathroom and I'm like, what is that? And I turn around and I see all of them all crowded around her and watching it. I think it's a beautiful thing. Our children have a very limited amount of clean things that they can watch, good pure
No,
stuff
that is
that's
dope.
actually for their age. So I think it's a beautiful thing because it allows them to be able to have something, and it also allows her to be able to have something that y'all permit. If this world is allowed to spin that long, she can cultivate until she becomes an adult and be able to be able to actually have something too when she becomes an adult. Like I said, she might be able to turn into that little Asian boy, Ryan. What's his name? Ryan. That little boy got on my nerves. That
Who's
nigga at
that?
Walmart. It's the little boy
Oh, you
that got
trying out them
famous.
toys?
Yeah, that's all he was doing. He was just on YouTube playing with toys, and kids followed him and watched him and made him a freaking millionaire. So yes, Gracie Poo, do your thing, baby.
Oh
That rich
yeah.
hate.
Yeah, go yoke them kids up. Make them watch it. I ain't got no problem with that.
Yeah,
So done.
y'all read that message in the chat.
Yes, Charlotte is a household name. Jay Rich isn't.
Why y'all take pleasure in running me down, man? Y'all sick
Because you
people,
take pleasure
man.
in throwing folks under the bus. Like, really, like, outside of ZMR, Rich is like a really awesome guy. Even within
I
ZMR,
appreciate
Rich
it.
is a really awesome guy. He's there for you when you critically need him. If you just need him for some general support, you have to be worked into his schedule and found worthy.
If you're not bleeding out dying, please don't
He'll
call
let you
me.
down, and he'll let you down in a minute.
Yeah, he will. Now, if it's something critical though, I can't say he will. He'll come through.
Yeah,
He's
you about
come
to
through for
die.
me
I'll help you out.
a few times. He's come through for me. So I can't run him down to that degree. But if it's some general, hey, Rich, come on, let's just be Mishpachah and kick the boo-boo, you have to be on a certain priority list for that type of access. So yeah.
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true. Okay.
Tis what tis. But in the meantime, between time, if you got a minute, we're gonna listen to some Zamar. Sit tight.
So I know, girl, you can do anything that you put your mind to. Yeah, I'm just get tight. So that bitch wanna say what you think. We got to get right. Yeah, salvation is sight. Strength is unknown. Taking my tone. What taking my tone? What taking our tone? Yeah, shaking unknown. Keep racing the on. 60 seconds ain't long. Just 60 seconds ain't long. Yeah, shout this shit tight. If we gon' do that, let's do this thing right. Sending out signals that you cannot fight. We cannot touch her, cause that will ignite. Yeah, rapping I sing. Give me 8 seconds so I can campaign. Girl, take a second, just give me your name. Can we take a picture? I'm digging your frame. Yeah, ha, you wanna get saved, better get like me. Yeah, don't move when I go. Meet me and I, girl, cause that's what I told. Yeah, salvation I go. Please do not sing, girl, they did that before. Give me 4 seconds, girl, come hear me flow. They add 10 seconds, cause I could be froze. Yeah, ha, shawty on the scene tryna get like me. Yeah, like me. Hater or quitter, then you cannot be. Yeah, you cannot faint. Got the hit service, I serve when I came. When that the bar come, I do not complain. Mumbling, grumbling, get us contained. Yeah, ha, I gotta take a sec when I get my own. Yeah, location unknown. Shawty keep ringing my phone. Yeah, sinners ain't home. Modest apparel, you flyer than drone. If we get married, then we can be grown. Blink for a second and this could be gone. Yeah, ha, I gotta take a sec when I talk like that. Yeah, I think I wipe that. If I'm in my pocket, can you say make nap? Yeah, flowers and shoes. You are so beautiful, this is for you. Give me 3 seconds, I mention I move. Girl, take 10 seconds, just mention I do. Yeah, ha, shawty on the scene tryna get like me. Yeah, ha, he is a sinner, girl, he is not me. Yeah, if it not so, give me 3 seconds, J go play, I know. Y'all is the shop, cause see y'all make me strong. Y'all is Shamshun, girl, his strength is unknown. Yeah,
Wanna get saved, better get like me. Yeah, can't hit my rock, I see he is not B. Yeah, he making it plain. Wisdom and patience we need to maintain. Girl, you so cold, but that dress is on flame. Give me 2 seconds, cause I cannot think. Yeah, give me 12 seconds to think I'm like him. Yeah, he all of my being. Yeah, we must make time in. Yeah, take this invite. This invitation is into my life. We need his repentance, we got to get right. Girl, take 3 seconds, cause we got a flight. Yeah, remember I plight. Gotta get saved that my Kufas are gold. You gotta be wise, girl, you must got the home. I'm trying to bring stacks home that you cannot fold. Yeah, it's taking a toll. Gotta get guap, girl, I juke when I can. Yeah, so get saved in 1 second and I'll be your man. Shawty on the scene tryna get like me. When it's up to you, get like me. She digging that scent when she get by me. What you wanna do? Shawty on the scene, better get I need long. Just a minute. Seconds ain't long. Yeah, just need a minute. Shawty on the scene, she wanna get like me. It's on you. 1 minute. Yeah. If you with it, what's happening? I know. For sure. 60 seconds. I ain't long.
From the mood, please keep us in truth. And so come my two, now I'm asking you. Tell me what's your desire? Is it Yahuwah's empire? Better trying to get it right for forever. Your soul be on fire. When Yahuwah come back, tell me where you gon' be at. When Yahuwah come back, tell me where you gon' be at. Tell me what's your desire? Is it Yahuwah's empire? Better trying to get it right for forever. Your soul be on fire. When Yahuwah come back.
Life tryna gain a whole rock. But what's your problem that it's all gonna fade away? I'm just living to die, and you call it a rise, and that'll be in shalom. I see you who was face. Your weight is the thing that you're lacking. Your reward gonna be based on your actions. Gotta divide from the world to be out of the eye, and anything that don't fit is subtracted. I know it might sound mean, but they ain't average. And that was more my fault, but you ain't catch it. If you don't eat your salvation, exit out the equation. You're the man of his word that wanna test him. Every day must examine yourself. Yahuwah wants perfect, won't take nothing less. Matthew 13:47 through verse 50 tell you how y'all come up with this. Other thing which I spoke unto you, add it up, cause this is the sum. I rock 100, name Yahusha. He's there, Shamayim, sitting on the right hand of the throne. Ain't coming back for no sinner man and no sinner woman. Better turn from your wrong, cause in a while he gon' crack the cloud. And although that's Q'dash, he gon' take us home. Let me know.
Tell me what's your desire? Is it Yahuwah's empire? Better trying to get it right for forever. Your soul be on fire. When Yahuwah come back, tell me where you gon' be at. When Yahuwah come back, tell me where you gon' be at. Tell me what's your desire? Is it Yahuwah's empire? Better trying to get it right for forever. Your soul be on fire. When Yahuwah come back, tell me where you gon' be at. When Yahuwah come back, tell me where you gon' be at.
Look, cinnamon. Tell me where you gonna run to. That you escape, cause the hour don't judge. Must have forgot that the sun do. If you ain't right, you be willing when he come through. Better turn for you, bro, never come new. Just like a thief in the night, he be taking your life, but he gon' bring you the freedom, all of no truth. Everybody knows of his Irene, but our greatest captivity sin. Better break the chains and let go of race. I bring chapter 12 that they had to sin. And take it to bleed you like medicine to increase endurance, so this way should win. It ain't giving the strong, it ain't giving the swift, but this battle is fun when you hold to the end.
Better hold on, it'll all be worth it when we go home. He knew it was weak, so he bore all our sins, he was so strong. Your choice is my cool for the fire. Your work gon' show what you desire. Why live a life of sin when Yahuwah is up and he can take you higher? Tell me what's your desire? Is it Yahuwah's empire? Better trying to get it right for forever. Your soul be on fire. When Yahuwah come back, tell me where you gon' be at. When Yahuwah come back, tell me where you gon' be at. Tell me what's your desire? Is it Yahuwah's empire? Better trying to get it right for forever. Your soul be on fire. When Yahuwah come back, tell me where you gon' be at. When Yahuwah come back,
yo, man, how these prophets always coming to town, blessing people, doing all that talking, all these nice smooth things? It's crazy. But yo, the crazy part is the Nevada came before us. What they do? They spoke against country, against Mount Cool. Yo, what's up? Let's talk real quick.
First off, I'm not praying for this wicked nation. This COVID-19 and all the shit they facing. They had Eric on her face down against the pavement, screaming out that I can't breathe. Asphyxiation, airways blocked. Now you who with a switch the station, flip the table, made it upright. Now they on ventilators. Our enemies hate us, so I give myself the prayer. Please hear my cry. We despised by the Shadim of Satan. So put the kids in desolation, let them be condemned. And when they offer up halal, let it be a sin. Allow me to make closed caskets of evil men. 30 bastards turn them Tony Braxton, never breathe again. And if you would, they could die, don't blot it out. Kill a tree and get rid of the seed from their father's house. Let the mama pay in blood, scream as she cry and shout when she find her kids buried like money inside the couch. They like how we speak and words so unkind. So man, little do they know that I'm so in line. That's the book, but what the Most High go prescribe. What that is, I'm reciting Tahaleen 109. When the game ends, it's overtime. And who would just remember how I told the line? Once I leave here, go and die. Don't wanna be a part of Tahaleen 109. Making sure I eat clean, gotta watch me touch the fork. Sin the man, don't give a damn, give him ham, he love the pork. So when the day the judgment come, that same man to come up short. Satan standing there by his right hand when he come to court. They call him the accuser, and as far as the wicked, let another man get it. Go take his office and move him. My adversaries be clothed, darkness and in confusion. They persecuted the poor, broke the heart of your students, disregarded the movement, disrespect to our faces. But that, let him see food out of desolate places. The book of life written with names set in the pages. If you would, take a pencil and go forever erase it. For the rest of the ages, may they go and reside down in the pit of Sheol with fire and smoke combined. Me, I go and ride with Allah, he go decide. You don't believe, go and read Tahaleen 109. They like how we speak and words so unkind. Little do they know that I'm so in line. But what the Most High go prescribe. What that is, I'm reciting Tahaleen 109.
From the beginning, raised in the church, Jesus pumped in me heaven. Told him be good with him, so I can get what heaven be. On Sunday, hear the preacher preach it, always fairy tale to me. We socializing, eating, breathing, 6 more days we in the street. Fornicate, lie, hypocrite, and backbite. To us, it all was just fine. It was the reason he died. Couldn't escape the stain of sin, so our deeds were stuck habitual. Normal Christian life, vain words and vain rituals. To me, I was faithful, faithful as I knew to be. Though I never understood what it was I professed to be. No, it never made sense to me. How could we live so recklessly? If you could just live as you was, what's the reason he came to bleed? I was shaming my family, but most of all shaming me. Not in position to be what Yahuwah made me to be. Trained to live a faith in life, smile high, let demons be. Till of my trouble, my Lord, prick seeking eternity. Okay. On the internet, saw a chick claiming we was the people. Deuteronomy spelled out curses and our grievance was equal. Y'all gift said a jot of tittle wouldn't move until the rock did. So that demolished the lie. We couldn't live without sin. Be perfect like the Father. That's the challenge challenge that was given, and it wasn't impossible, cause Yahusha came and did it. This prison, it had a key encrypted in his Dabarim, and the foundation was simple: deny yourself and be set free. That means resist the flesh, have to starve out that appetite. You gotta suffer the rain like a good soldier, earn your stripes. It's not a war of flesh and might, but exercise to tame your mental, so you can make it in, and he not ashamed to say he kin to you. Let his ruach get into you. What clean vessel he seeks, on duty to serve him, not serve your flesh out in the street. His criteria I have to meet before he come or call his breath to borrow sheep. When he made me for himself, not to be a
Shining down on me, gave me the means for an inner peace. All things I've seen decrease, and while I'll never be ashamed to say, and that's all praises to the Most High. Thanks for cleansing my life, and I can say it over and over again. Ooh, your word has set me straight. Ooh, you brighten up my day. Grateful for the space, long in your embrace. Anchored by your name, no matter what comes my way. If I could find the perfect line, probably be too hard to find. Please let me take this time to extol you.
Excuse me, help me press. Let me keep you first, and everything else get the rest. Right in this face, won't be in a grave. Trapped in this day, you light up my day.
Excuse me, help me press. Let me keep it first, and everything else get the rest. Yeah. While in this space, won't be in a grave. Trapped in the say, you light up my day.
When I say thank you, know that it's over. But if it's over too time, oh it all. Gotta let you know, yeah, my actions gotta show that you're choosing me to still be here, even when I was undeserving to be here. Yeah, your love is so necessary to me. Oh yeah, I can't let this moment pass me by. I gotta keep going, arms wide open. Excuse me, help me press. Let me keep you first, and everything else get the rest. Right in this space, won't be in a grave. Trapped in this day, you light up my day.
Excuse me, help me press. Let me keep it first, and everything else get the rest. Yeah. While in this space, won't be in a grave. Trapped in the say, you light up my day.
Excuse me, help me press. Let me keep you first, and everything else get the rest. Right in this space, won't be in a grave. Trapped in this day, you light up my day.
This song is made for the praise and worship of Yahuwah through his son, Yahushua HaMashiach.
Call me Cam Hardaway, crossing over Aubrey. Hey, this Cam checking in, one of your favorite Yehudis, and you're tuned into ZMR Radio.
Welcome back to the final stretch of the Request Live show. Hey, we appreciate y'all hanging in there with us until 10 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you are just chiming in, man, you missed some some laughs, you missed them, you can go read them through the chat, but it's nothing like actually being here. If you do want to catch the replay, remember we do post these on YouTube. Usually they are up by the next morning on YouTube. You can also check us out in Spotify. We'll drop that link in the chat. But if you are listening to us, ZMR Radio, let's see, we got 74 subscribers. Shout out and much appreciation for your support. We only have 58, however, members in the chat. So if you are a part of the chat, you are missing out on links. We drop random links. We didn't talk about anything this week that we didn't put a link in the chat already about. But sometimes we'll come back, mainly me, because I'm just that random type person. We'll come back and put links in the chat in relation to things that we may have talked about and not been able to cover to the degree that we would have liked to. So check us out. Hit that chat. We drop random links. I said that already. Speaking in circles.
Yeah.
There it is. Look at your screen. You see that green square. ZMR Radio. Give the gift that keeps on giving. We give it back to the people and we grow with the rest. You know what I'm talking about? You can also find us on ZMR_radio. Yeah, I spelled. I didn't mean to. Right there on Instagram. There it is for you. Check us out. Social media. We are expanding there as well. And like I said, by the count of Yahuwah, we are expanding and growing. That's what it is. And we are thankful for it. Know that. You got anything for the people before we go?
Nah, I done got on myself. I do want to. Nah, I'll share a selection next week. I was about to share some with the people, but
Go ahead. Go ahead and hit him with the double portion. Hit him with the double portion. What you got?
Nah, no, I do got a. So, did you ever wear them sandals back in the day though? Them white ones. That Monica you said.
Oh, that's gonna be a whole negative. That's a whole negative.
Oh, okay.
Not at all.
Nah, I thought they was hot for like a portion, like for like a small part. I thought women
not
like
around my
I've never seen those.
That must be an Atlanta thing, cause nobody went walking on water around my way, cause she had on yachts. Them straight yachts. Yeah, I think she came back later on and said something about like why y'all sent me out like that or whatever. And it's crazy to think about also in looking at that, how the music industry does. And I'll keep it short. This I think she might have been like 14 in that picture.
Yeah, I heard she was super young on there. I did not know that.
Yeah,
they gave her more of a grownish type look.
Yeah, that's what they do in the industry. Just like we were talking about your favorite female artist JoJo. Get Out right now. Look, girl, you living with your mama. Like you in all of 6th grade, maybe. Who are you telling to get out? The dog? Because he pooped and you had to clean it up. Like, who are you kicking out? So yeah, the industry definitely fast forwarded or made these children grow up a lot faster than maybe they should have. Yeah, nobody was there to rescue her. Wasn't no life jackets, no nothing for them shoes. Just straight up boats.
But hold on, but let's keep like at that time. Did people think they was big when we was watching that growing up, or is this something that we came into something later on and like, man, them shoes was big? Because I don't even remember at that time.
Yeah, I was gonna say honestly, I don't remember anybody saying anything. But when you get older, you realize things that you did not realize as a kid. And yeah, them shoes is hideous. And them, I'm not particularly a fan of the bolt heel. I think it's good for stability and the health of your foot. I will say that has been scientifically proven. But at the same time, fashion. I don't know if anybody the Monica Brandy battle. I was always on Brandy's side, so I'll use a line from one of her movies, Cinderella. She was if I'm not mistaken, the first Black Cinderella. Beauty knows no pain, girl. So I'm not wearing them blocky heels. I'm gonna go ahead and wear my slim heels, my 2-inch or less regulation. Yes, I can be cute and don't have to look like I'm trying to send the folks on the Carnival cruise.
Wow. You know, with women's shoes though, the uglier they are, they're probably the more stable for your feet though. But they were a little hideous, but it's probably the most.
I do not condone that statement.
You know what I'm saying? Stay on top as far as like once you get older, your feet will be in better health.
Your shoes do not have to be ugly to be talking about. I don't know. Boog is talking about me, not Boog.
We're trying to get Chanel in the non-slip cafeteria shoes. That's what we're trying to get in.
Now I'm gonna tell you straight up. I will buy that. Now one of the most comfortable. No, I'm gonna tell you One, I used to like. I think I might have mentioned it earlier. I used to work in restaurants,
Uh,
and I ended up finding a pair. I may have. Oh, now that I think about it, where did I even get them shoes? What happened to them? I had a pair. I found a pair of non-slip. I don't know the name of that style, but they're basically like the slip-on shoes that we wear. They can kind of generally go with anything. I'm sure the Akus and the Asha that are listening are aware of what I'm talking about, but it's like a simple little slip-on shoe. It go with virtually anything. And generally, if we do wear heels, we're probably gonna have a pair of those in our bag or in our car somewhere. I'll say this: before Q'dash, you could wear like pretty much the highest heels that you want to. I've heard of some tall people wearing some high heels, which is ridiculous. Yeah, they do call them flats, but I know that it's like a particular, like you have Mary Jane, which I like Mary Jane style shoes, and
what are we
then you
talking about?
have we're talking about shoes, sir.
I'm sorry. I started this conversation. I started it. It's my fault.
The short of long is that ship has sailed off of Monica's feet, and she has realized the era that she was put in. But we still enjoy making fun of it. It's freaking hilarious because her feet are
Yeah.
big to death. She had to wear at least a size 24. Like, and
Her
that's
feet
not.
is not that. It's the shoes, man. Her feet not that big. It's impossible.
I don't
He
know.
said
I
size
might.
24. She was like, she can't even be that tall.
I don't know. I've heard some things about her. We know some people that have seen her in real life. But I will say it also depends on the shoe. There are certain shoes that can make your feet look a lot bigger than what they are. Converses are one of those shoes.
Oh yeah.
Depending on
Chuck.
how, yes, Chuck Taylors
Yep.
can definitely make your feet look a whole lot bigger than what they are. Lady V says that her and Monica are actually the same height. So yeah, she's not
Oh,
no
damn.
short woman.
Okay.
Cause Lady V not giraffe tall, but she not short either. So yeah,
Yeah.
there it
Okay.
is.
She get a pass. She get
So
a
I guess
pass, man.
you need some big feet to hold up all that weight. Something funny tidbit before we go. I talked about this earlier today. Believe it or not, and do not feel ashamed if you do it when I say it, because you're going to be tempted to do it. Your foot is actually the same size as your forearm. If you take your heel and you sit your
All right,
heel,
now let's close it out. Hey,
yes, we are.
Shalom.
Just a funny tidbit.
It
It's
ain't like them Bill.
true.
It ain't like them
It
Bill
really
I
Nye
is
say
true.
this
scientific facts.
every week. Every week I say
It's
this.
gonna be a bumpy ride.
You know, but my
That's how I
soul.
sound to y'all. That's how I sound to y'all.
Wow. Chanel, I was just, you know what?
That's how I
Go ahead.
sound to y'all. Don't worry about it.
You do the rendition.
Oh, I'm
You
so
do it. You
sorry.
do it best. Go ahead.
Myself.
I say it every week. 9 times out of 10, these niggas is gonna hate. Okay.
Oh my
All right.
goodness, man.
There it is. So
Did you know that your backbone is I don't know what you talking about.
Something's wrong.
That was crazy.
Listen, go be great,
That
Chanel. Look, I like your facts. I like your Snapple facts. You be
the
great.
hate is fervent
Snapple
with this
top
one.
facts.
The hate is for no, it's
He just
definitely
mad because
not. And
OMP ain't never call him back.
if
Keep
that's
posting that
fine,
fact.
everyone that doesn't believe me, you don't have to believe me. But
Yeah.
for whatever, if you ever decide to try it, really, I said the same thing. I was like, there's no way that my foot is the same size as my forearm. It really
You
is.
say this
But I let
every
it be.
week. Aha, shalom. Everywhere. Aha.
All right. I do. I say it every week. This life.
I just want to know when you put your foot to your forearm. Like, what happened? Like, what was
I found
That is kind of crazy.
that was a
How do you do
tidbit.
that?
Because well, it's easy. You take your left arm and you put
I
your
didn't
right
know.
foot
Don't
to
worry
it, or
about it.
vice versa. It's
I
easy.
can't
It's very
even
easy
do
to
that
do.
though. I
You
can't.
probably
I'm bad.
can. You should be flexible enough to do it. If you take your right foot and
All
put
right,
it within the seat of your left elbow. How you ask me a
Yeah.
question and then hide me out? Don't you worry about it.
I don't
So
even listen.
if you try it, you ain't got to tell nobody, but I'm telling you, it works, and it really is
Y'all
the truth.
try.
It don't look like it.
Y'all try
Because
lettuce
of
wrap
perception.
Oreos while you at it.
Let it.
right?
Wait, what that jump?
I see somebody did it. The person that
It's
did
healthy.
it, the person that did it, is I right or is I ain't? Is your forearm not the same size as your foot?
No,
It doesn't look
Sarah
like it
said.
because of depth.
Sarah said her forearm was
No,
longer.
huh?
Yeah, so that theory got shut down.
My forearm is definitely longer. Does she know this because she's looking at it, or because she actually put her foot to her forearm? See,
I have no
these are the
idea,
questions that you have
but
to
we're
ask.
not gonna be responsible for people putting their feet on their forearms. So I hope everyone,
Wow.
keep rocking with us. This hot Zamar we hit y'all with. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Every Monday.
Fire.
You know what I'm saying? Please keep your feet on the ground. Okay.
Yeah, don't get no cramps or Charlie voice.
You know what I'm saying?
Don't be responsible for that.
Anyway, guys,
Well, this life, this show, it's a bumpy ride. But
my heart.
know that you must hold on, because otherwise, nothing left but fire. Shalom, my heart.
Ha, shalom.
My soul.
Yo, damn, get it right. I don't want eternal fire.
Silky B.
Yo, damn, get it right. I don't want eternal fire. Yeah, I know you demon scheming. Vices got my people lean extraordinary at the meaning. You neglect Yehudi Freeman. Occupation, thieving, poison in the home and streets. And nerve to asking why we feeding. Just know that Yahuwah seething, steaming. You didn't think you'll be paid for his vengeance. Plan still in effect. If you bastards don't believe it, better repent. Ancestors' blood crying from the dirt. So much hurt, make it worse. Yeah, to Yahuwah first. Y'all show this first, we served in church. Sure enough, it come a curse. So we some homebound serfs. And that question got me tired. Get it right, but I aspire. I don't want eternal fire. Yahudi, Yasharal, get it right, but we expire. If you rise, you stay rise. I hope Yahushua burn you up with fire. Fire, Shamayim is my desire. Hey, living in denial, cause Yahuwah ain't no liar. Yahudim, Yasharal, get right, but we expire. If you rise, you stay rise. I hope Yahushua burn you up with fire. Fire, Shamayim is my desire. Hey, living in denial, cause Yahuwah ain't no liar.
When you gonna run to? When you gonna hide, Joe? When Yahuwah go over your life like it's a slideshow. Eyes closed, oh, not anymore. You in the judgment. When you cast up in the oven, burning fast, but you gon' die slow. Matter of fact, you'll never die. This is called the second death. When you go and burn forever, and your flesh will never rest. And Shamayim, I'm tryna be with Allahim. Now walk it up. On the streets of gold, my Abba house just like a treasure chest. No physical evidence, cause eye hasn't seen what Yahuwah went and prepare for those that believe. Don't become Yahuwah's target or get trampled by the meat. Become ashes under our feet. Now you a human carpet.
Yahudim, Yasharal, get it right, but we expire. If you rise, you stay rise. I hope Yahushua burn you up with fire. Fire, Shamayim is my desire. Hey, living in denial, cause Yahuwah ain't no liar. Yahudim, Yasharal, get it right, but we expire. If you rise, you stay rise. I hope Yahushua burn you up with fire. Fire, Shamayim is my desire. Hey, living in denial, cause Yahuwah ain't no liar. Listen, the oven burning while these sinners unconcerned about the one that turned their hearts back to the fathers. They don't wanna learn. In other words, if what they heard was making sense, then they repent and make amends. They neck and step and they don't wanna serve. They might get cut, but we don't even need the Neosporin. Service is similar to Morpheus and Neosporin. He's seeking vengeance on who tortured them, but we the target. Unless you love the one that's glorious and we adore him. So it won't be nice when he hold the sky and you told to die cause you won't comply. And you roll the dice with your only life and you still committing sin. And it's increasing cause it's already too many if you told me twice. Don't wanna go against, and I ain't on the fence. I don't wanna travel down the path Yahuwah don't permit. So when he light the fire high, you have no defense. I just wanna rise up to the sky so I can coexist. Easy. Yasharal, get right, but we expire. If you rise, you stay rise. I hope Yahushua burn you up with fire. Fire, Shamayim is my desire. Hey, living in denial, know Yahuwah ain't no liar. Yahudim, Yasharal, get right, but we expire. If you rise, you stay rise. I hope Yahushua burn you up with fire. Fire, 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 fire. Hope Yahushua burn you up with fire. Fire, 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 fire. Hope Yahushua burn you up with fire. Fire, 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 fire. Hope Yahushua burn you up.
Silky B.
As I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I should fear no evil cause I know you who is my help.
Guide my steps, keep right, won't turn left on this road that I'm on till I'm laid to rest.
As I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I should fear no evil cause I know you who is my help.
Guide my steps, keep right, won't turn left on this road that I'm on till I'm laid to rest.
His rod and his staff where my comfort at. Keep me conformed to this world, ain't no time for that. But I'ma stand firm on this word and won't turn. Why these niggas fold like some paperbacks? Music scene was getting cold, that's why I grabbed heater. I set the table with a beat, now it's time to eat up. That the bar till I'm full and I regurgitate the same nigga that the apostle, that's an aftertaste. I'm spitting my shali, but you don't get it. Exercise my amunah, survival of the fittest. And it's essential cause it's helping me grow. I got the sun and the water of stone. If he anoint me with his oil, then I know it's all for my burial. Told you don't touch his anointing, so he ain't sparing you. I just want my life to become so I can see his face in peace when he finally comes.
As I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I should fear no evil cause I know you who is my help.
Guide my steps, keep right, won't turn left on this road that I'm on till I'm laid to rest.
As I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I should fear no evil cause I know you who is my help.
Guide my steps, keep right, won't turn left on this road that I'm on till I'm laid to rest. Who is my shepherd? Turn my nafash over into his hand like I threw an interception. Towards Shamayim, look to him for direction. But while I'm on this earth, still maneuver with a weapon. Keep a strap on the side, comfort from Yahuwah like the staff in the ride. And I don't wanna shoot you cause I'd rather think above all the actions of my life. Bring passions I'm alive, in the shadow I abide as I travel with the squad. The path is deep. Allahim take the wheel, I'm in the passenger seat. Used to be one of the boys who wanted to run with bulls until I seen y'all was only pastoring sheep. Now my whole outlook is different, like a nigga fresh home and he out from prison. To a calm and sure to follow if I'm about his business. Well, forever in his house, I'm with it, let's get it.
As I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I should fear no evil cause I know you who is my help.
Guide my steps, keep right, won't turn left on this road that I'm on till I'm laid to rest.
As I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I should fear no evil cause I know you who is my help.
Guide my steps, keep right, won't turn left on this road that I'm on till I'm laid to rest.
Tell yourself he's with me. He won't forget me. Though you can't see it, just believe it.
Let's get it,
Let's get it.
Until I'm sealed, and this is how I feel. Till I'm sealed, and this is how I feel. Got no other option, got no other option. Do I have enough? Will I have enough? My trend been rough, and I ain't getting in off love. So I put in work. Well, yeah, that's what's up. Perfecting I'm not just making sure I got sufficient. Do I have enough? Will I have enough? My treading been rough, and I ain't getting in off luck. So I put in work. Well, yeah, that's what's up. Perfecting I'm not just making sure I got sufficient. What's your perception? How you feel? What if you knew that half the things you see ain't real? Rigged election, social media flexing for solid straight. Want to be your favorite character. Oop, just found out they fake. Ponder it, what's next? Where you put your confidence? Constrict, but stick to a regimen, it will never end. Piling up old treasures, cause y'all say that we're your lobbyists. Please toss it in the lost and fry propped up inside the dollar. I went and checked my Shama, but count down at the bank of Torah. They said they can't assist me better right after my conclusion. Reading over my statement, until the end I must endure. I got no other option but to make my call and collection, sure. Do I have enough? Will I have enough? My trading been rough, and I ain't getting enough love. So I put in work. Well, yeah, that's what's up. Perfecting, I'm not just making sure I got sufficient. Do I have enough? Will I have enough? My trading been rough, and I ain't getting enough love. So I put in work. Well, yeah, that's what's up. Perfecting, I'm not just making sure I got sufficient. Told him I love the world and all need is validation. What good is your status if you never please your maker? I ain't tripping, hop that flight, you're gon' trip to Jamaica. But ain't nowhere to go to where reality won't chase you. Maybe we'll all make it in, and I can loosen up my stance. No matter if you live by the sin, but I can never take that chance. My every thought could tie and pole, choke a dodge light in my low. Had some good times I recall, but I can't drop up back down that road. I do the y'all but choosing. Took time, but it's understood. These storms I weathered through, they been only for my good. Roaming all my life, still I ain't heard nothing true. So if things don't go my way, man, I can never blame you. Nah. Do I have enough? Will I have enough? My trading been rough, and I ain't getting enough love. So I put in work. Well, yeah, that's what's up. Perfecting, I'm not just making sure I got sufficient. Do I have enough? Will I have enough? My trading been rough, and I ain't getting enough love. So I put in work. Well, yeah, that's what's up. Perfecting, I'm not just making sure I got sufficient. Until I'm sealed, this is how I feel. Till I'm sealed, this is how I feel. Till I'm sealed, this is how I feel. Got no other option.
This song is made for the praise and worship of Yahuwah through his son, Yahushua HaMashiach.
If my people, which are called by my Shem, shall humble themselves and palau and seek my panim and turn from their rasha to rasha, then will I hear from Shamayim and will forgive their qatar and will heal their land.
You told us, if your people call by your name, would just humble themselves and pray, seek you and turn from our wicked way. You take the pain away. You told us, if your people call by your name, would just humble themselves and pray, seek you and turn from our wicked way. You take the pain away.
Almost all acclaim that they call by his name, but it's only at those who withdraw and abstain from their fleshly lust. Flee Q'dash in all of his ways, and keep Yahuwah's law. Go and do this for all of your days. To Elohim be the praise. He might send us some pestilence, but if we turn, switch the directions and humble ourselves and get a subjection and go follow, cause to go back to the world that's simply reckless. His name is jealous, and what he is offered is way more impressive. Eternal life, now turn right like there's an intersection, and stay on that narrow road until you hit your exit. But you ain't in a Lexus, you in the body that's on borrowed time. Mr. Yahuwah can call you back home at any second. Then it's the resurrection, to go live again, seek his face while it's day, the only one forgiving your sin. Repenting is Shem, only the realest stand. Mr. Yahuwah, please come heal the land. Please come heal the land.
If the people call by your name, would just humble themselves and pray, turn from our way, turn from our wicked way. You take the pain away. You told us if your people call by your name, that if your people call by your name, seek you and turn from my wicked way. You take the pain away. Shalom, I said it first, this here just my rendition. All I'm asking for y'all is healing of my conditions. Moving from Ketaba, Yeshua comes from confession. Give me all the bar, hello, that's direction. Lead me to Kai, please hear my petition. Heal me of this disease and bring me to remission. They that are whole have no need of physician, but I'm crying out to you, Yah, would you listen? You told us if the people call by your name, call by your name, just humble themselves and pray. I'm humbling myself, yeah. My wicked way, please. You take the pain away. You told us if your people call by your name, just humble themselves and pray. Seek you and turn from my wicked way. You take the pain, y'all. Take it away. To take it away. To take it away.
Tomorrow forever.
Aye, Madenka, I think that's the one, you know.
Yo, Vanessa got the sauce.
I'ma believe. Better believe it. I'ma believe. Yeah. Gotta rip for my Hosha, my savior. He tried me to see what I'm made of. Gotta show him that I'm worthy. Worthy to call on the name of Yahuwah. Most high, master creator. I do for the bend, I do for the way up. We call on you daily. Forgive me, so call my too deep. So come out so deep, so come out so down, so call the new me. Not that me was about that foolery, but that me is about that you and me. Crying out with no doubts, letting the world know that I believe in your bar, and in you never eat, and the one that you rose. Put that ruach inside of me, like can be time me, better get time me, like can be time me, better stay time me. I'ma believe, better believe it. I'ma believe. I'm fully persuaded. Say, oh no, they can't separate this. A hub of all of him to who I'm following. That's why I'm often elated. Oh, what a time. Woman inside. To abide, dwelling with Yahushua HaMashiach. Sipping that wine, watch me slide. Tahalim, looking to share with the Malaki about his tube, Yahukanan. Into his arms I got to run. My Adon and Elohim, Malaka Yahudim, made beneath Adam to be upright in all his deeds. He set me free, so I'm gonna run. High needs to salvation. Yahudim, his number one. A light to all nations. I'm with the Q'dash, it can't get no better from what you brought me through. I got a Zamar forever. I'ma believe. Better believe it. I'ma believe.
Pablo, you crazy for this one.
Show out, 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 show out. My who shit I showed up and showed out. My who shit I showed up and showed out. My who shit I showed up and showed out. My who shit I showed up and showed out. We ain't done yet. He ain't done yet. We ain't done yet. He ain't done yet. My who shit I showed up and showed out. My who shit I showed up and showed out. My who shit I showed up and showed out. My who shit I showed up and showed out. He ain't done yet. We ain't
done yet. We ain't done yet. He ain't done yet. Yahusha kick the plug, just like Bossa do. The ball get around like a prostitute. I'm tryna be in his number, so I do what I gotta do. They got us in quarantine. Got a nigga locked up in the house. Only come out who she done showed up. Only come out who she done showed up. The top be the deadliest virus. I gotta keep on this racing, you know I ain't tired. I'm seeking his treasure just like I'm a pirate. We ready, I'm ATL's finest. Bamming in the land. So tell me where you gon' run. This warfare ain't carnal, so now I can't use no gun. I'm tryna have me a seat at the table, serving my youth and why I'm still able. Turn my back on him and trust is fatal. Choosing right now cause I can't do it later. My route I be teaching, gotta make sure that I'm keeping up. He said something gon' fall away, I'm sorry but I ain't giving up. I'm gon' do what it takes to be safe, that's on me. I ain't going nowhere, you know what I claim, YGTD. I turn a sermon into a Zamar. I drop them hits you can bump in your car. Motivation for a win we apart. Ain't trippin', I'ma be back with the dollar. My who shoulda showed up and showed out. My who shoulda showed up and showed out. My who shoulda showed up and showed out. My who shoulda shown up and showed out. We ain't done yet. He ain't done yet. We ain't done yet. He ain't done yet.
Better make up your mind real quick. Yahusha coming back, he ain't taking no shit. Salvation tailor-made, send a man can't fit. Everything get pressure when you think that it's it. Better hold tight to the thing that it said. Say another word, he ain't gon' be brisk. So you better hold tight to the thing that you learn. What you gon' say? You ain't never been warned? Send the man what you gon' do, cause it's on you once you know truth. And if you say you're his, better show proof, cause that sport loose and it's coming through. His watchman, he done warned you. If he kills you, that's his will too. Better side y'all, that's cry out, cause he cry loud and he spare not. He build a sword and it ain't the vain. When he come through, they gon' all know his name, cause he died in red like he drippin' blood. So tell me, what's it is you rap? Because if you know me, yeah, I'm YG. That's your who, can't synagogue where I be. Yeah, Yahusha came and there's no doubt, cause he showed up and he showed out.
Yo, what up? It's your boy Big Cookie.
It's your boy Big Bree.
Hey, yo, this is Jay Rich.
And we the future. And you listening to ZMR Radio.